we're back out with the girls. There's football going on everywhere. This side and that side. So we have to do what we can do. It looks like we'll be doing a few laps of the long grass and not much else. Hopefully the last walks of the day there won't be anybody about, but at the moment there's a few too many. It's a slow mooching day. Mooch, mooch, mooch. Not much blue sky, but at least it's not raining. Because when I went to bed last night it said rain from about 11 AM this morning till 9 PM tonight. So that seems to have missed us. So we're not complaining. That's where Milo was having a good old scratch earlier on this morning. I had to stop filming because there was a kid having his, I don't think he was having his nappy changed, but having a number 2 all the same. I don't want to be seen anywhere near him with the camera. I think his dad was getting a bit ratty with him. I think he was a bit older than a little toddler. Anyway, the drama's over. Then as I was talking about it, a lady came running by with the dog. So I had to put the phone down quick, sorry, not the phone, put the camera down quick and rein them in. There's hurlers going on, there's footballers going on, and there's joggers going on. And Skye wants to go to where the poo was. Come here, come on, you're not going there, come on, come on. You'll be rolling in that muck. No, come on. None of that nonsense. I didn't expect it to be that busy this morning. Sandy's full of beans today. She needs a good long walk, but she can't have one. I don't know whether you can see them, but there's footballers over there. We don't want to be walking past them. And then further round, there's a load of hurlers training, and a lady in the distance jogging with her dog. Meanwhile we have Psycho pulling to get us everybody. Come on. Psycho Sandy. She just wants to have a run around, but she can't. Unfortunate. Even Skye doesn't want to play with her. Come on. You can see them playing football on the other side as well. That's right where we normally walk past them all, so they're in an awkward spot too. Standing next to that, she can sniff them. There's probably one or two dogs with the spectators, which is why we're just going around these circles at the moment. We'll get a better walk this evening. You don't seem to be rushing to get anywhere. Come on, Sandy! Skye's behind because she got knotted up on a post. But she's rushing to catch up. Few clouds, it's bright and nobody about. Alright, this morning when everybody was about. Somebody's pedalling off. Getting an Indian takeaway tonight. Hope it's as nice as the food they serve at the restaurant. I can taste it already. Shish kebab starter, my usual favourite chicken tikka masala, and I'll have a nice tuna now. I don't eat rice, not my food of choice. I don't want to go stuffing myself too much. The camera is not pointing at the dogs, it's pointing up in the skies. I'll be doing a look at that thing. Well, I was talking about Indian food. I'm looking forward to it tonight. Come on, Skye. Good go. There's the sun coming up in the distance. I was going to say by the time we get across to the far side of the field where the sun is, it will probably have disappeared. There's a jogger coming by. Luckily I saw him at the last second. They're both full of beans, boundless energy. Come on. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Another plane taking off. Must be a busy day. I don't think many planes go off normally on a Sunday. Hope it's going somewhere warm and sunny. Oh, it's a crap airport, it doesn't really go anywhere anybody wants to go. Not very regularly anyway. I was kind of hoping, now Nottingham Forest are doing well at the football, that Ryanair would put on more flights to East Midlands Airport, either from Cork or from Dublin. It's a bit of a pain having to keep going up to Dublin, but I can't get over to see my parents. I can't get away for more than 2 or 3 days at the moment, but by the time I've gone up to Dublin and then come back from Dublin, I can only really spend 1 day away, which is a bit pointless. I was hoping they would start laying on flights from Cork so that people can go over and watch Premier League football matches, which they used to do quite a lot. I used to fly over regularly, about 25 years ago. There were lots of people flying into East Midlands to go and watch teams playing. No, it's not very much the case. I tend to fly to Eastern Europe more from Cork, and some destinations, Malaga, Alicante, those kind of places. But otherwise it's just boring city breaks to places I wouldn't really go to if you paid me to fly in the first place. I'd only fly to Manchester to go somewhere else. Same with Birmingham, I wouldn't go there. Been there, done it. Nothing any better than going back to Nottingham, to be honest. London is prohibitively expensive, but I've been all the way around London and done anything I want to do there anyway. There's nothing I want to see, I've done it all. For the cost of spending a couple of nights in London, I could have a week in Turkey and come back with a suitcase full of shopping. Instead I've changed to go away for a weekend break in somewhere like Poland. About the same for going to a weekend break in Dublin. Crazy prices. And you get absolutely nothing worth writing home about when you get there. You can drink at home if you want to drink. I'm not really a drinker, to be honest. I'd sooner go out and have a nice meal. I go drinking around Temple Bar. I must go down to Collie again. I used to like going down there, but it became, well, it wasn't really the experience. Started getting new people working behind the bar in most of the pubs and restaurants. Haven't got a clue what's going on. I couldn't recommend anything beyond the end of the nose. I mean, all big cities are the same. Can't really say I enjoyed New York. Places like Miami have a totally different vibe. The only places where the big cities I did enjoy would be Melbourne in Australia, Sydney, Brisbane, where you can walk around in the heat. You get ripped off. I'd be quite happy staying in a backpackers in Australia. And I'd get just as much enjoyment, if not more, than staying in a 4 or 5 star hotel. A backpacking hostel, you can still get a room for one, or a double, just for yourself. It's about socialising more. You meet people from all different walks of life, different countries. The same when you go on golfing holidays, you meet different people from different walks of life. Go to the Algarve in Portugal. You're on a posh golfing holiday, you need to introduce yourselves to the group and get them to let their hair down a bit, and by the end of the 10 days or week, whatever it is, you find they're coming out with you rather than you going out with them. They've got a bit of money and forget how to enjoy themselves. They know we're out late at night on a lot of these golfing holidays, so they give us an early morning tea time, see if we get up, and then they see you on the first tee at 8 AM, and I think fair dues. You don't want to go on those holidays if you're a loud mouth that can't take his drink. That's the last thing anybody wants to be teeing up with. But if you're just generally good company, everybody wants to say, can we tee up with them? Can we tee up with them? Everybody has a good time. Good manners are free. And it should be shared. And it's very much the same when you're walking your dog. You smile at somebody that's walking their dog, they smile back. Say good morning, they say good morning back. And then suddenly you're meeting people regularly on your walk, sharing a smile. And you bump into somebody in town without the dogs, and they look at you and think, I know you from somewhere. Somebody, I think it was one of my early bosses, said it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And no truer word was ever spoken. It was good fun. He'd come out with a group. And he wouldn't be buying rounds for everybody. He'd buy his round. And you'd buy yours. Pay for his game of pool. You pay for your game of pool. He let out, he bought his own food, threw it into the pot. That's the way it should be. You don't want to be sponging off people. The only time you got the sponge out was Christmas. Christmas parties. When you'd have a free bar. It's much better now anyway than we were last time we were out. Somebody in orange in the distance. Somebody's got no interest in what Skye's up to. She's curious about the orange fellow across the way. Skye's not spotted him. It's a woman for all I know. Whoever it is swinging their arms around, so I would imagine they're an older person. Although he's running as though he might be a bit of a fruitcake. Few spanners missing somewhere. They're running towards the birds, waving his arms and shouting. Definitely a few spanners missing. Come on. You don't want to be chased. Come on. Come on. You're going to get knotted up. Sandy, leave her lead alone. Sandy. Sandy. Leave her lead alone. Come on, leave that coffee cup alone. What's the sugar in it, does it? Come on. Good girl. And we're back with the little one. Mr. Milo. This one's gone back inside. But it's still nice and dry. So we don't really care. No. Come on, let's get out into the middle of the field. I'm sick of you nosing around in there. Come on out. Well, you wouldn't know what you're going to find in the middle of the field either. His nose is hardly 2 inches from the ground most of the time. Oh, cup of coffee. I don't think there's anything going to be in there. Come on, leave it alone. Good boy. The cloud is definitely getting lower because we can't see the planes anymore. Can hear them though. Come on. Kept him dry. Let's see what he does, left or right. Straight on he was going to, but he swung a left. Good. Oh, wrong then. He's done a U-turn. I'm going right after all. This where Skye and Sandy were. The only dogs that have been down here in the last few hours. And the trouble is, I don't know what he's looking at. if there's any droppings from any of the dogs. You don't need them to find them. Come on. I'll do a bit of editing there because I'm sure I was just taking video of grass and not much else. Come on, Milo. 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 Today. Come on, you little monkey. Come on. Can't be that exciting. There's nothing in the tank. Come on. Come on, Milo. Come on. Good boy. Come on then. Well, we certainly did well with the weather. The ground was drying. The mud isn't even sticking to my wellies, which is perfect. No, I think it was just a dead leaf, but better to be sure. So safe than sorry. He's thinking about the water. Just tension the lead so he can't move. Come on, no. He's definitely playing Russian roulette around water with this little fella. I don't mind when it's dry and sunny, and he's just been trimmed fairly close, but when he's got a big bushy coat on and he's going to come back sopping wet and need a hairdryer, I'd sooner he stayed on terra firma. Come on, you little munchkin, you're not going in there, no. Keep chancing your arm. But it's not happening. keel off to the left there if I don't keep the lead tight. He's thinking, will I be lucky? No, he won't. He made a dash for it, but the lead only goes 8 metres. I'm about 9 metres away from the water. Good in on that. He's still pulling. Milo, come on. My weight is going to override your weight. Good boy. Now we're safe. What made you jump then? Was it the fact I got a bit close to you and you weren't expecting it? What are you doing, Milo? Come on, Milo. Come on. Come on. I don't know what time it is, but it's getting a bit dark now. So we'll say goodbye. We don't want to be out in too dark a light. Come on, Milo, let's go. I'm getting hungry. I can taste my Indian already. Come on, let's go.